Hello world, my name is Timster and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Now we're down here in the Sunken Cavern because I'm gonna attempt to take on Yojimbo. The only problem is I've tried several times now and... well... quick hit. Why is everybody missing? You're at max accuracy. What the crap? Yeah... It clearly didn't end well, as you saw. Now, the problem that I noticed in the last few battles was my characters were missing quite a lot, despite the fact their accuracy was at 255, and that's the max number you can get. So I went ahead, took a few extra steps, and yeah, I might have mentioned in the previous episode that all you really needed was max strength, defense, magic defense, and maybe accuracy. Everything else could stay the same. I was entirely wrong about that. What you really need is max strength, defense, magic defense, and maybe accuracy, but you also need at least above 150 agility and above 150 luck, but those two stats more or less need to be maxed out for penance anyway, so I took the additional liberty to, well, max them out. Evasion and magic don't even matter, at least not for the physical attackers. In fact, they hardly matter for even the magic ones. But, you know, you don't have to max them out. I did anyway, so here we are. Now, for a quick little setup of what we're going to be doing, Wakka, Auron, and Riku are going to be in the party primarily. They're probably only going to be the only ones that are in the party. You want Auron definitely, because every time you attack Yojimbo in his first stage, he's going to not counterattack, he's going to ambush you. And there's no other way to go around that other than having someone with first strike. And since it's Auron, we're probably going to have him go into a sentinel stance. So he'll take most of the damage and probably be the only one surviving if Yojimbo does one very damaging attack. And he may always start off with that attack, but we'll see. Other than that, it's just a matter of maxing out your overdrives just for additional safety. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Other than that, you know, Auto Phoenix, Auto Protect, Auto Haste, Ribbon on all the armors. I forgot if I mentioned this already, but Auron has Ribbon, Break HP Limit, Auto Haste, and Auto Protect. So he's not going to be resurrecting characters immediately. He's going to have to waste a turn doing it, but it is what it is. As long as they have Ribbon, we should be in a pretty good spot. And Yojimbo is a really good Aeon to grind for Dark Matter, because you can trigger the first three fights and you can trigger the first three fights and fight them as often as you want, but you can also leave this cavern as often as you want, and as long as you do not finish Yojimbo off in his fourth stage, you can fight him as often as you want and get as many Dark Matter as you want. As you see, I already took the liberty of doing that through the Fiend Arena and through Yojimbo, though unsuccessfully. As for items, for Riku, we're going to be mixing with her a lot, so for Hyper Mighty Guard, I like to use Door to Tomorrow and Chocobo Wing, because they're fairly easy to stack up to 99, and that's pretty much the first combo I went with, and the only one I will keep going with. We also have Mega Phoenix at the top, and Healing Water, which will heal everyone up to max HP, but it does not break the damage limit, so Auron will be suffering by just a little bit, but even then, not by much because of his Celestial Weapon properties. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take on Yojimbo, put on no encounters because we don't want that, and hopefully we have better luck this time, especially since we were at max luck. And I didn't go back to save it. Oh, this could be bad. I didn't save it. Oh dear. So yeah, in case you didn't see, you can step on the teleporter and exit the cavern, and you can still do it even after this little cutscene, but we're going to go ahead and take our chances. And there's the Dark Samurai himself. Now, again, use a teleporter to get out of here if you're here too soon or if you don't even want to fight him. But we do, so let's go. And as I said, you get ambushed right away. Since Oren's up first, the only thing we can do now is Sentinel and hope he doesn't start off with Wakizashi. If he does, it'll deal massive damage to the entire party, and on a rare occasion, it'll kill someone as powerful as even Oren with the amount of HP he has, so let's see if our luck holds out. Daigoro, nice! But Oren didn't defend against it. That was really weird, I'll admit. For starters, yeah, we're gonna go ahead for quick hits. I don't know if I want to use overdrives because the recovery rate is gonna be really big, meaning my characters won't take turns as often as they need to. And in a battle like this, you kind of sort of need to take as many turns as possible and take him down fairly quickly. So let's go in for a quick hit. Let's give Waka the chance to a quick hit. Riku has a turn coming up, so we'll do another quick hit. Now we're actually hitting him, which is great. So luck actually does affect critical chance rate as well as accuracy. We are not going to quick hit with Oren. We're going to do Sentinel. With Waka, we're going to give him an X potion just in case. And with Riku, we're going to go in for the mix. So let's see, Hyper Mighty Guard, Auto Life and Regen, but mostly Auto Life is what we're looking for. He's going in for the Kozuka. And hits Oren and he will counterattack. Nice. I believe without Ribbon, Kozuka can poison, if not deal other status ailments. But with Ribbon, we're in a pretty good spot. Alright, let's continue with quick hits. Another good reason we're not using overdrives is because, like I said, Yojimbo has multiple stages, and we want to save as much power as possible for the final stage. So we're going to keep going ahead with quick hits, mixing when we can, attacking when we need to. And Oren has one more turn, so we'll Sentinel with him. And still not dead, but at least we're hitting him. I'm so happy we're finally hitting. And he is weakened. So we're going to go ahead and do a Sentinel. And Yojimbo will Kozuka again. He is not using Wakizashi for some reason. Not that I'm complaining too much, because this is... Ow, that hurt. Auto Life on Oren. Oh, my phone just went off. Let's see. Yeah, Waka will go for the quick hit. And pretty much just a massive amount of quick hits until this guy goes down. Should be pretty soon with the way he's hunched over. Another quick hit. And... yeah, I'll go in for the quick hit. And Oren will have to Sentinel again. If he doesn't do Wakizashi, we'll be good. If he does, we'll have to use a Mega Phoenix. He's going in for the Kozuka. This might hurt. And it doesn't hurt too badly, but I think that inflicts armor break, which would have been bad if we didn't get the overkill, so that is nice. And that, my friends, is stage 1 of Dark Yojimbo. And his little puppy staying alive. Okay, now there might be a little bit of a trick here, so I'm going to have to check out Strategy Guide real quick, and we will be right back. I'll explain why when we get back. Okay, so what I was really trying to look up was... I forget if there's a certain Aeon, or rather Dark Aeon that does this, but I know well, at least from what I kind of sort of recall, touching a save sphere will reset everything, meaning you have to fight the Dark Aeon all over again. That might have been false from what I remember, but after Yojimbo runs, you can touch a save sphere, you can use it to teleport, play a Blitzball game, do whatever. As long as you don't actually save, I think, you don't have to start over. If you want to get more dark matter, which you see here we got 2 of them for the overkill, then play Blitzball, teleport, do whatever to get out of here, come back in, keep fighting him. Again, as long as you don't kill and finish off his 4th stage, you can fight him an infinite amount of times and get a massive amount of dark matter. This is probably the best, if not the funnest way to do it. So with that, if we still have no encounters on, we'll just keep making our way to the save sphere. We'll simply touch it, and we'll just keep going to the next spot. From here on out, Dark Yojimbo will not ambush you, so you don't really need Auron as much, but he's still pretty useful in these upcoming fights. So here is stage 2 of the fight. Yojimbo somewhere around here. And here he is. No ambush, which is very awesome. So let's go in for a quick hit. Like I said in the previous stage, we're probably not going to be using overdrives right away, if at all. I think my goal is to save up the overdrives for his 4th stage, and we'll finish him off there. But for right now, just keep doing quick hits, get in as many as you can, and when it looks like Riku and Auron have one more turn before the boss, just go in for the mixes. Door to Tomorrow, Chocobo Wing for Hyper Mighty Guard, and have Auron go on Sentinel. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And let's see, what's he gonna do? Wakizashi. Okay, this might hurt. And it did hurt, but thankfully we have Auto Life. And this is basically the strategy from here on out. We can go in for a quick hit. And we'll just keep going like that. Though I think for Riku, I don't know. I think for Riku, we're going to go ahead and probably use a Holy Water just to heal everyone up, like, right back to full health. I'm actually surprised no one else has use, unless they... Oh, they do! In that case, well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. We'll go in for a quick hit. Auron still has Auto Life, so we're pretty good for now. So let's use Healing Water. And this should heal. And it does. Pretty nice. Again, doesn't break the damage limit. Oh, another Wakizashi. This might hurt. Okay. So this is starting to get bad. Let's go ahead and use a Mega Phoenix. Everyone is healed to full, except for Auron, of course. We'll go in for a quick hit. And then we'll switch over to Sentinel and hope for the best. If Riku gets a turn, we'll be great. Alright, he's going to go in for Daigoro. He hits Waka. I think that might stone him if he didn't have Ribbon, but oh well. Let's do a quick hit. And we'll just keep doing damage until this guy dies. Pretty easy fight overall. It's only a real pain in the initial fight for the first stage, because he can ambush you. But from here on out, he won't. Unless you start the stages all over again. We just keep wailing on him, and he will go down soon enough. There you go. I think his 2nd, 3rd, and maybe his 4th stage might have a lot less HP than his first one, than his 4th one. His 4th one might be the actual real challenge. But we did pretty good, all things considered. I'm going to be right back again just to double check things because our characters aren't shaping up too well. I might have to heal, but I don't know if I can touch the save sphere. So we'll be right back. Okay, sorry for pausing the video again, I just had to be sure because I don't want to take any chances. So after that battle, we can definitely heal, which I'm going to do with the Mega Elixir. And we'll just keep chasing Dark Yojimbo down. Like I said before, you can fight him an infinite amount of times. Don't finish off his 4th form, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But we're going to finish this guy off completely, so... Oh, there's the priest again. Yeah, I wonder, does he become the Aeon, or does he just summon him? Oh, well. So from here, same as the first battle. Just going for the quick hits. Sentinel when, like, right before the boss's turn. Mix before the boss's turn, and you're pretty much set for life. Or at least the life of this battle. There's really nothing else to it. There's not much commentary to be had here. I'm just glad I can actually hit this guy. Raising your luck definitely does help. I'm sorry I was misinformed earlier. Or rather, I was ignorant about it earlier. Now we'll just put Auron in Sentinel mode. And let's see, Wakizashi. Perfect. But not a problem, we have Auto Life. Their HPs aren't that great, however, but that shouldn't be much of a problem. We're going to go in for a quick hit. And no, we're going to do Sentinel. Riku doesn't have her max overdrive, so I can't use a mix. We'll just see what happens. I'm doing max damage regardless, so even when we're at less than half HP, either they'll die or Auron will take the hit. In either case, I'll use a Mega Phoenix and heal when I need to. Daigoro, okay. This might actually kill. Oh, no it doesn't. Alright. Keep going for the quick hits. I might actually heal this time around. Quick hit. And another quick hit. Oh, Dark Yojimbo's already almost dead. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, we'll do a quick hit with Waka. We'll set everyone up again. So, do it to tomorrow. Chocobo Wing. Yeah, because the only thing I'm really worried about are two of his attacks. Wakizashi and Zanmato. That's the one I used before on Omega. And if that hits us, it pierces through everything, so Auto Life won't even help. So we're going to go ahead and... Can I get another quick hit? No, I cannot. Let's go ahead for Sentinel, and then have Waka use a Healing Water. Just for extra insurance. Now let's see. Kozuka. Okay, I'll take it. And who's it going to hit? It hits Auron, so he's going to go in for an attack. Did not kill, so I'm glad I didn't take that extra hit. Going for the quick hit, and finished. Alright. So, in retrospect, I probably could have just finished him off right then and there. Oh well. The only downside is Riku doesn't have her overdrive maxed, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So I believe that was stage 3. Let me double check something real quick. Okay, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and heal if I need to. I didn't need to, but oh well. Let's chase down Dark Yojimbo, and like I said, this battle is going to be a little bit tougher, but we might have to entrust an overdrive to Riku, just to make it a little bit easier. We did not get an ambush, which is great. So let's go right ahead for the quick hits. Start wailing on this guy. Quick hit right here. And another quick hit. And again. It's just the same process, like lather, rinse, repeat, more or less. Oh, wait! I didn't want to do that, did I? Crap. Alright, so I think we're going to have Auron go for the Sentinel. Riku is just going to go for the quick... Oh, wait, this will work perfectly. Nice. Alright, so we're going to entrust Waka's overdrive to Riku, and Riku can get her mix off, and we will be great. I almost thought I screwed up there for a second. So, Hyper Mighty Guard. And Kozuka. Alright, so even if we didn't get it off, we would still be alright. But again, I think that inflicts like the mental armor and like full break basically. Well, except for power and magic, but you know what I mean. So the next hit will deal pretty good damage to Auron, I believe. But if Dark Yojimbo never gets the attack off, or if we end up resurrecting anyway, we'll be pretty good. So just keep attacking, and this guy's going to go down pretty quickly. But yeah, as you see here, because Riku got her mix, she's not attacking right away. And that's part of the reason why I didn't use overdrives until... That's basically the only reason why I messed up already. Oh well. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but here comes the Wakizashi, so it didn't matter. Oh, it did matter. No, it didn't matter. Never mind. It's hard making commentary and, like, thinking of a real strategy to use. Okay, so Waka's up next. Or, sorry, Auron is up first. Calm your roll. We're going to go ahead and use Sentinel. We're going to have Waka use Healing Water. And Riku's got her overdrive back, so we'll go ahead for that special super duper ultra mix I like. And once again, we're pretty good. If he uses Wakizashi, we'll be alright. Which he does. And... okay, exactly like I thought would happen. So auto life, and again. And Orin is up first, so we'll go for the quick hit. And this is pretty bad. His overdrive is almost maxed out. And once again, I didn't do Sentinel, so this is going to hurt pretty bad. We'll have to use a healing water. And I don't know, because if I go in for the attack... oh, thank God! If I attacked and he lived, odds are he might have gotten out his overdrive, so that would have been so bad. But we did it, and we're in pretty good standing. And for that, we get 2 Master Sphere and a Vendetta. Not bad, all things considered. Let's go ahead and heal our party with a Mega Elixir. And hope for the best for the next fight. Riku's overdrive is not at full, so we'll have to entrust again. And I can only hope we have enough overdrive to make it work. And apparently I was wrong. There are 4 or 5 stages to this fight. Let me double check something just to ensure I'm doing this right. Okay, so once again, we are good. Just one more thing, like I keep saying, you can keep fighting Dark Yojimbo over and over again for Dark Matter. At this point, before you come down this pathway that we just came down, this is your last chance to run away and restart the battles over again. Otherwise, we're going to go right in and hopefully finish him off with a lot of good luck on our side. So here we go. And here is the final battle with Dark Yojimbo. Now, pretty much the same as any other fight, going for the quick hits. However, I think I'm going to entrust Orin's overdrive to Riku first, because Wakka doesn't have enough to get her to full overdrive, and I don't know for sure if he's going to use Wakizashi or some other attack right off the bat. So for right now, we'll be in good standing, we'll have luck on our side, plus a little insurance. So going for the quick hits. Now I'm going to try my best to pay more attention to this. So far we're doing okay. Riku's next, and she has a turn after the quick hit. What about... Nope, definitely not Orin, so we'll go in for the Sentinel. Wakka can go in for another quick hit. And Riku needs to get her mix. Hyper Mighty Guard for the auto life. And Daigoro, okay. Still not bad. Just keep doing quick hits, because that attack is not worth healing for. You really only want to heal when everyone else is in critical HP, but if it's just one character, then don't worry about it. Just keep going for the hits. And he has another turn, so we're going for the hit. And Wakka. Sentinel with Orin now. Unless... Nope, Sentinel for Orin. Sometimes I get lucky and he'll have another turn, but not this time. And quick hit from Riku. What do you got, Yojimbo? Kazuka. Come on, hit me! And counterattack. Okay, so third verse, same as the first. Going for the quick hit. And just keep going, and this guy will die fairly easily. Yep, another quick hit. And we have auto life still, so I don't even have to worry about the overdrive. And he's dead. There goes the fallen samurai. Nice playing with you, Yojimbo. You were actually kind of fun, I have to admit. Probably the most fun Aeon we've had to fight so far. Not bad experience. 2 more Dark Matter, Medical Arm Guard. And that's it. So yeah, that was Dark Yojimbo. Not too bad, not too hard. The only thing you can do now is go back to the teleporter or use this one up here and talk to the Faith. They do give you some awesome items, but it's just not worth it in my opinion. I'm not going to bother with it. Whatever items they give, I'm sure we can get elsewhere, so I'm not worried. So for right now, I think I might head back to the Fiend Arena and we'll try to take on the other two original creations. Though I'm nervous more about them than I was for Yojimbo because I always lose to them. I have more success with Yojimbo. Though now that most of our stats are maxed out, we might have a chance. So, I'm going to save here and we'll be right back when we hit the Fiend Arena. Okay, so we're back at the Fiend Arena and we're going to go ahead and take on the other two original Fiends, I guess. The original creations. So we took on Earth Eater, Greater Sphere, Catastrophe, Tubon, Nest Slug. Up next, Ultima Buster. Let's see if we got what it takes. Oh, this guy looks familiar. He's the same one we fought, well, not the same one, but a similar creation to the one we fought in Operation Mihen. Yeah, that guy, when we had to borrow Seymour's powers. I'm not sure exactly what kind of attacks he has, so that's what I'm nervous about most. But let's just go ahead and remove the arms. Nice overkill. And it looks like we might need Waka after all, so let's go in for one arm, then the other. Now we just have to bring in Riku. I keep saying Riku. We'll bring in Waka to take out the head. We should probably be doing quick hits now that I think about it. So, quick hit the head. Overkill. This guy just might go down pretty easy. Quick hit. And quick hit. This might just be all there is. I'm not entirely sure. You could probably use overdrives in this fight. I don't know. Going for the quick hit. Might not even be worth it to use quick overdrives because you might just go down pretty easily. Can I get Nope? So I'm gonna go in for a Sentinel. Waka goes in for the quick hit. I might just use an overdrive with Waka just to speed up the battle, see how well it works. Okay, not bad. Go in for the quick hit. No, let's get in as many quick hits as we can. And I might actually bring out Titus, just because. Okay, quick hit. This might all be... I can't speak. This might be all there is to it, really. I've got nothing more to say. What was I worried about? Just keep doing quick hits over and over again. It might be draining our MP, but oh well. He can get another hit, so... What about Waka? He can too. We'll do Sentinel for Auron. Then I think we're going for a Blitz Ace. Let's see what we can do. I know there's one Fiend creation that can counter overdrives. I don't recall if it's Ultima Buster, but holy crap, that damage from Titus. No way he counters overdrives. This guy's too easy. Unless that's the whole point, he's easy with overdrives used. Let's see. Nope, he does not counter them, so I'm just gonna go ahead for an attack reels. Screw it. Alright, 2 hits. 2. And 2 hits, alright. If this doesn't finish him off, almost nothing will. But I'm still afraid of what this thing can do otherwise. Did not finish him off, but... Okay, Ultima, oh no. We're at max magic defense, so this might not hurt. I hope. And that didn't hurt at all, really. Alright, I'll take it. And we'll resume with the quick hits until everyone's overdrives are back up. At some point, the arms are going to regenerate, just like they did in Operation Mihen. But apparently we can take those out in one hit, so I'm not worried. There goes the overkill. Nice! Haha, that was really easy. And for that we get 2 winning formulas and a Celestial. Let's go ahead and heal up. And I'm going to go and get everyone's... Is that a spider? No, it is not. Get out of here. I'm going to get everyone's overdrives back up and prepare for Shinryu. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, and I think we're ready to take on Shinryu. I'm still kind of nervous about this guy because the first time I fought him when I was much younger than I am right now, 26 years old, by the way. The first time when I fought him when I was just basically a young teenager, he pretty much wiped out my entire party because I wasn't prepared to just use Waka, Titus, and Riku, and it's an underwater fight, so they're the only ones you can use. But because our stats are pretty maxed out for the most part, maybe we'll stand a better chance. So let's just go ahead and see what he's got. By the way, I'm not muted. Nope, just checking. Okay, so for Shinryu, there's not much to this fight. From what I recall, he's got a lot of HP, obviously. I think he either has a stone attack, but, well, we have ribbon, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. I know he has one other attack that I'm really worried about, but if he doesn't get a shot to, or if he doesn't get a turn or a chance to use it, then we might be in luck. I think he also counterattacks, so that's kind of unfortunate, but let's go in and give it our best shot. And, yep, he counters. Not bad, so we can survive this without a problem, I think. Probably not the best idea, but let's go in for quick hits, and then if no one else gets a turn before the boss does, we'll do not overkill, we'll do overdrives. Riku's not going to have a hand in using overdrives. If she needs to, she'll just transfer hers to someone else, but this guy should go down pretty quickly, I think. Actually, his turn's coming up pretty slow, so... You know what, let's just go ahead for Blitz Ace, why not? And let's see, how much damage will we do? Pretty much max all the way through, not bad. And here comes the ball. Can we hit it? Ah, great! And he's going to counterattack, but oh well. Our defense is at max, so we're not taking too many bad hits. He's pretty easy in that regard. So let's go in for an attack reels and hope for the best. Let's see. 2. And we nailed it. Could this finish him off? If it's all max damage, then maybe. And nice! We got him! He never even had a chance. And that is pretty much it for the original creations. Oh wait, or is it? Let's go ahead and fight more monsters. Huh. How do we unlock that last one? Oh, there we go! He's created a monster. And for that we get 10 Master Spheres. Those are nice, because what those do... I forget if they unlock only ally nodes or just any node. But basically, use those to unlock any node anywhere on the grid. And your training for the sphere grid is pretty much over and done with the moment you get these spheres. I just don't recall where else you can get them from. Want to take a swing at it? Not right now. I'm just going to check to see if we can buy it from him. Oop. Buy items. Also, on the side note, I sold all of my potions and high potions and antidotes and all that other stuff. We don't need it at this point. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and save, and we'll be right back. I'm going to decide if we have enough time to take on whatever this new creation is. Okay, so I think I'm back, and I think I'm ready, but I'm not entirely sure. Basically, what you really want to do, get everyone's overdrives up, because you may not be using them in this fight, but just for the insurance, if needed, get them up. For the Aeons, you definitely want their overdrives at max. Now, my Aeon stats aren't nearly as good as my main party stats, but it'll do the trick for what I need them to do. And according to the strategy guide, or rather the walkthrough that I'm watching, we want to use all these Aeons in the fight. Maybe not Yojimbo because of Zamato. Otherwise, yeah, this may not go well, but we'll give it a shot. Now, with all that in mind, let's go ahead and fight Nemesis. Okay, so well, get out of here, mouse. So I went ahead and did some extra optional training for Yuna. Her agility is all the way at max. Reason being, she's too slow. If anything happens to my party while she is in it and she gets revived, her turn is not coming up nearly as fast as it needs to, thus messing up the strategy. So what we're going to do here is stick with Riku, Auron, and Titus in the first party, and switch out to Yuna and her Aeons when we can. Let's try it again. Nemesis, round 2. Okay. So to start off, like always, going for the quick hits. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the mix early enough, just to get out of the way. Hyper Mighty Guard. And my god, it's warm in here. I'm not going to turn on the AC just yet. Keep going in for quick hits, and right before the boss gets to turn, just have Yuna summon one of her Aeons for a quick overdrive. I forgot how much HP this thing has, but oh well. Just keep pushing, keep the pressure up on him, and alright, let's bring out Yuna. And then we'll just do a regular summon for Valfor, and wow, Valfor's HP went up. Weird. All I did was increase the agility. So do they level up whenever Yuna does? Like, actual random level up? Anyway, let's go on for the Energy Blast. Now that the agility is up, we should be getting in a few more hits and just in general be a lot faster than we were. Okay, hits for max damage. Here comes the Ultima. And I'm going to speed this up. 24,000, so that was a little bit less than before. I think it was 25,000. But at any rate, I think Nemesis gets one more attack in. Yep, Ethereal Cannon. And he's probably going to attack Yuna, right? No, he went straight for Auron. Alright, that works too. Let's get more quick hits. This guy has, I believe he has more HP than we've ever seen before. So he's going to be very tough. But we pretty much got this on lock if we do it right. I don't know if the strategy I'm using ever changes or if it's going to change. I don't know if this guy has any other abilities or what. But we're just going to keep going and hope we last. Alright, so let's bring in Yuna and we'll summon Ifrit. I'll just fast forward through his summoning. Okay, let's go in for the overdrive and fast forward too. It healed him! Ah, crap, I didn't expect that. Maybe I should have just defended. At least I'm pretty sure that was green. Yeah, it must have been. Damn it. Okay. Like I said, don't follow my strategies at all. Learn from my mistakes. Do not follow them. Here comes the Ultra Spark. This isn't good. And straight up kills everyone. But we've got auto life, so there's that. And Yuna's agility is faster, or faster than what it used to be, so if we revive, maybe, just maybe, does not get a turn. Of course, we'll bring Auron back out here, and maybe with him in the fray, we can survive. And we actually do, because he didn't use an all-attacking attack. Or a multi-targeting attack, I should say. Alright, so that's pretty good. So we'll keep going in for quick hits. Again, keep going in for quick hits. This is going to be a tough fight. I can't really bring out Riku again. I know I probably should. The only thing we can do is just keep attacking and hope for the best. Yeah, let's bring out Ixion. I wonder if this guy is immune to elemental... Or not immune, but absorbs elements. I have no idea, but let's go ahead with Thor's Hammer and see what we got. And... that healed him too! So already I failed because... Okay. Well, at least we know that now. He absorbs elements. And he survived one attack. And another one from Ethereal Cannon. Nice. Alright, so we know now with Shiva, basically defend. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll defend with Shiva. Unless we can attack. Maybe I'll give that a try. I don't know. But for right now, we'll just keep doing quick hits. I might have to go ahead and use Riku's mixes again, just to get everyone auto life all over again. But we'll see. Nope, because she doesn't have her overdrive, which is fantastic. I could entrust. It's not an integral part of the strategy, but oh well. And it didn't exactly matter either way, unless... Nope, Orin does not get another strike. I can go in for a quick hit, and probably switch out to Yuna again. Yeah, we'll switch out to Yuna once more. If Orin survives the next attack, then he can at least resurrect anyone and everyone. Bring out Shiva. I don't think we're going to use the overdrive. We'll just go ahead and see what a basic physical attack can do. Max damage, so that was a good call. He goes in for the Ultra Spark. And this will probably straight up kill Shiva. And it does, okay. So I made 2 mistakes in this fight, but we might still be in a pretty good standing. However, that was the last elemental overdrive we could use, so I don't know. Let's go in for a quick hit. And nope, we're going to go in for another quick hit. Now we can bring out Riku. And someone's calling me. Fantastic. Okay, where were we? Oh, right, we're in a kind of a rough shape. So Riku isn't going to get another chance. Well, she is, but not before Yuna, so we'll go ahead to get a quick mix in there. And we'll see what happens. I'm honestly not having a good feeling about this fight, but let's just keep attacking and hope for the best. Up next should be Bahamut, which is a non-elemental Mega Flare, so maybe that's all we need. Bring out Bahamut. And just fast forward, why not? And I could go for just the attack. I don't know, because it doesn't really matter if I do the overdrive or not. I'll just go in for the attack. Why not? And that dealt max damage, so... yeah, that's... ooh. And I get another free attack, so... why not? Why not take advantage of it? And I probably could have dismissed Bahamut now that I think about it. Yeah, I probably should have. Oh well. The only times I'm not gonna just attack is probably with Anima and the Magus Sisters. And that's because they have non-elemental attacks that can do pretty major damage. So for right now, let's just keep going with the quick hits. We're going to bring Orin back in here because HP. And we'll just keep going from here. Yeah, there's really not much to say about this battle because it's really time-consuming given how much HP this thing has. But let's just try our best and hope for the best. Yeah, let's bring out Anima. And she is definitely going to use her overdrive because she can deal more damage than any of my characters can deal in one round. So let's go for it. Oblivion. And we'll just fast forward through it because why not? I gotta make sure he doesn't absorb. And he didn't, but that didn't deal nearly as much damage as I'd hoped. Here he comes for the Ultima. If Anima somehow survives I'll withdraw and then summon it again when I can. But she does not. That's unfortunate. And I can't fast forward through the death animation. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Was kind of hoping Titus would stand just a bit more of a chance. But oh well. Let's bring Riku back out here. She's still got auto life, so we're not too bad. And we'll just keep attacking over and over again. Really not much we can do. Ooh, excuse me. Another quick hit. Now we'll bring out Yuna for... We'll save Yojimbo for a really tight spot. For now, we'll bring out the Magus Sisters and we'll just have them combine powers. If they survive, we might get another shot at their overdrive. Maybe. I can't risk them doing what they want because they'll start casting elemental spells, which the enemy will absorb. The AI for these sisters is really terrible. There comes the Delta attack. Fast forward. Not bad damage, and he didn't absorb it, though it wasn't max damage. What the crap? Oh well. Now let's see. Here comes the Ultima. I'm just going to fast forward. And they lived. Almost. Well, actually they're still alive, so... Oh, this is bad. This is basically like Nova, but a lot more deadly. In fact, I'm almost certain my Aeons will not survive this. Yeah. They did not live. I'm almost tempted to cheese this given the time and just Zanmaru this guy. Because he is not making it easy. Alright, let's go in for a few more quick hits. And if he's not dead by the time his turn comes back up, we'll probably use Yojimbo just to get him done and over with. I know it's kind of a cop-out, but honestly, if you have that kind of power, why not use it? Granted, I'm not going to do that for penance. I'm actually going to take him out the right way, but still. And I can do one more quick hit. He is not dead. So, Yuna, let's do it. Here comes the samurai. We just fought you. Now we're going to pay him that much. Let's see. He's probably close to death in all honesty. Actually, maybe not. I think he has like 40 million HP. But not anymore. And we got an achievement, overcoming the Nemesis. So, yeah, that's the basic physical strategy to take him out. And there's also the cheap way to take him out. By doing that, we don't get the overkill for 2 dark matter, but we do get 1, so there's always that. Oh, what's going on here? You've beaten my mightiest beast? What extraordinary power! Alright, from now on, you shall be known as the one who conquered all. I never imagined that my mightiest creation could be defeated. Yes, truly remarkable. I can't find any other way to express it. All that's left to do is defeat Sin. I have faith in you, Sonny. And we get the Mark of Conquest key item. There won't be any more new fiends, but you can still battle them anytime. Feel free to come back whenever you wish to train. You'll of course need to pay for it though. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our struggle, and you'll probably understand why I decided to go the cheap way. And with that, we got Mark of Conquest. It does absolutely nothing except give us bragging rights for defeating Nemesis. Which is actually not that big of a thing to brag about, in my honest opinion. So I'm going to go ahead, save the game, and I think that's going to be it for this session. There's going to be a lot of editing I'll probably need to do. But that would be it for the Fiend Arena, and probably it for this episode. In the next one, we're probably going to go ahead and fight the remaining Dark Aeons, and fight Penance himself. And after that, pretty much the end of the story, so we're already almost there. Thank you everybody for watching, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, world!